you stay on my mind, fulfill my fantasy.
Come on, girl, tell me how you feel.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams.
You don't know the love is real.
Baby boy, not a day goes by without my fantasy.
Come on, girl, tell me what's the deal.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams.
You don't know the love is real.
Oh, my baby girl.
Yeah.
Yes, no, hurt me so good, baby. Oh, I'm so wrapped up in your love. Let me go. Let me breathe. Stay out my fantasy.
Give me the thing that really get to die. Tell me all about the things where you were fantasize. I know you dig the way me step, the way me make me slide. Follow your feeling, baby girl, because they cannot be denied. Come check me in at the night to make me get it amplified. But I pick for run the ship, me now go slip, me now go slide. In other words, the love I got to give it certified. Me give it the toughest, longest type of ride. Girl,
baby boy, you stay on my mind. My fantasy.
come on, girl, tell me how you feel.
I got you all the time. I see you in my dreams.
You don't know the love is real.
Baby boy, not a day goes by.
Come on, girl, tell me what's the deal.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my
You
dreams.
don't know the love is real.
Us dancing real close in a dark corner of a basement party. Every time I close my eyes, it's like everyone left but you and me. And our own little world, the music is the sun. The dance floor becomes the same. Feels like true paradise to me.
Yeah, you know. These bitches hating, wish that they was living in my skin. I'm in a multi-million-dollar crib playing Sims. I'm backing out the Barbies, trying not to scrape the rims. Big mama John Deere, bitch, I comes through trim. 10 bodyguards, I'm a motherfucking star. Bitch, it ain't no bumping me unless it's caviar. I been getting thicker like my nigga adding starch. I'm jumping off of boats with my hoes, cause we the sharks. Yeah, rich inside of Rex. Only thing I fight though is my pussy when I sex.
Hey guys, hey, it's Vero Sims and I'm back with another video. If you've been here before, hey girl, hey. If you've never been here before, what to do, Jada Boo? And we are with the Tatted Taste crew, but the Girly Pops edition. So basically, as you guys saw from the little clip, Mercedes, which is 8's cousin, this is Mercedes, bomb girl right here. Basically Mercedes is like semi new to the area. Like she doesn't have all that many like girlfriends. And like basically 8 at the beginning of the season has basically set up shot in Ciudad Enamorada. And so basically like, you know, Mercedes is out there. I don't think Mercedes be out there all the time. Mercedes is a midnight ballerina. But we haven't really seen that side of her life because like I think I want to get more into Mercedes maybe like next season and kind of her life and making her more of a character. But as of right now, she's just kind of like a side character. And basically Avery was hyping them up and like, yeah girl, you get it. And so basically 8 was just like throwing this at her house and not Mercedes' house because like it's a neutral territory. Everybody knows where 8 lives basically. And yeah, so the Girly Pop said, let's all come and we can come and get to know Mercedes because Mercedes doesn't really know them. Like they all went out to Tequila Fest, but like it was Tequila Fest. You know what I'm saying? That's not the ideal place to get to know people. So yeah. So that's the Girly Pops. And basically let me also turn this music off or low. We're gonna turn it low because I'm not trying to get copyrighted. So yeah. So let's get into who's here and who's not and who's who and what's going on, okay? Mercedes is shaking that ass. But let me make them all stop. I'm controlling everybody here because I just feel like that's the easiest thing to do. And it's like 2:30 in the morning because like this machinima took time, okay? That's why it's 2 o'clock in the goddamn morning. Hopefully this fits over here. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have the girls kind of like, oh, let me tell you guys who's here. So Marcella is here. This is Marcella. She is the sister of Rafi. Rafi works at the Tatted Taste. If she would look at the camera, goddamn. Okay, so this is Marcella. Marcella is Rafi's sister. Excuse you. She is Rafi's sister, and basically Rafi is a tattoo artist at the Tatted Taste crew, and her brother is on the day shift with 8. So yeah, and also Marcella has a little bit of a crush on 8's business partner and best friend, Sean. which is messy. And I hope that doesn't result in anything, because Sean is here. I just have him in his room kind of chilling out, because he's like, I'm gonna let the ladies do what the ladies is doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let them have their moment and all of that. But I'm also gonna have Marcella put the phone down, put down phone, and she can get. Oh, I thought these cut waters were functional, but maybe they aren't. Or maybe she drank it already. Oh, they done drank this one already. I was wondering why some of them were drunk and some of them aren't. But she's gonna drink this one, whatever. The strawberry margarita. I just drank that yesterday, actually. Funny. But yeah, I'm gonna have the girls kind of like get into it and kind of start eating and all the things. So I'm gonna have 8 call everybody to meal. Call to meal. And they were watching Titanic. From the little clip you guys saw, Kiara was like, Jack, whatever, could fit on that daggone door. But this is Tatiana. Tatiana works with the twins. And basically the twins, if you guys haven't seen, have like their own episode called The High Life. That was their episode, and you'll meet her on that episode. And basically she wants to get with the twins bad. Part of the problem is one of the twins is really like, Ale is just a man whore at this point in time, and August is trying to get with 8, and we will see him later on this episode, because after Tequila Fest he was munching on 8's neck. So I feel like we need follow-up from that. So they're going to be going to the aquarium in the later half of this episode. But yeah, so this is Tatiana. Tatiana don't like 8, and 8 don't like Tatiana, as y'all can see. But she was like, look, I'm going to invite the girls. You know, I'm trying to extend an olive branch because she's the twins' assistant. So I'm trying to be nice with her. This is Avery. Avery is also a tattoo artist at the shop. You can't tell because she barely got tattooed shop. But yes, she is a tattoo artist at the shop. Is she wearing arm hair? I can't tell. But yeah, so she is messing with Sean. Like, they're messing around. Sean really likes her, and he got the sentiment like can't get enough last time they were together. And so I just feel like they're having a little bit of unsatisfaction between each other. Number one, because she caught him flirting with Marcella last episode, but also because like I think Sean is trying to like keep moving forward, and Avery is just like kind of stalling, kind of seeing like where he's gonna actually end up. And I think we're gonna see a little bit of their situation a little bit more towards the end of the slumber party, when people are like sleeping and stuff like that. Since our Pookie's here, you know she's probably gonna do Pookie things. Oh, and also Marcella almost asked Sean for sex while I was doing the machinima. So if she asks him again, we may have to see how this plays out. I'm just being honest. And then this is Kiara. Kiara is the girlfriend of Sean's cousin. So it's kind of like 8's cousin too, because they're all like family, rough, like not blood related, but you know, family, like chosen family. So Kiara is the girlfriend of Sean's cousin. Whole thing is Kiara is not the best girlfriend, because she can be a little, she's looking for the BBD, the bigger, better deal, you know? And then this is Adara. Adara also works at the Tatted Taste crew. She is a tattoo artist as well. She has a crush on 8. So do with that what you will. Okay. But basically she kind of was in her feelings because she saw 8 and August kind of smooching a little bit, and so that made her feel a type of way, which I can understand. But I mean, 8 didn't know, so it's like you can't really fault her for that. Well, you know what? We're starting off the night with something harder, so the girls are gonna start with like a shot, and then they can simmer down into the Stella Rosa if they want to, you know. And I'm also making them eat, and there's water bottles, so you know they can come up out of it should they need to. But I've also never had a slumber party in The Sims, I don't think so. I think this is like a new experience. Ooh, yay, perfect. Avery and 8. I feel like Avery and 8 have the potential to be really good friends, but like it's just been drama after drama after drama after drama. So I feel like this is a good time for them to start being friends and like getting to know one another, because like they haven't really had the chance to, because Avery's on a different shift And also it's just like, you know, life be lifing. But they have a common enemy in Penn, so I kind of feel like they'll get along for those reasons. So yeah, I'm just gonna have them like have casual conversation, I think. Sorry, I was just flipping around. I just didn't know what I wanted to talk about first. But I think they should gossip. It's basically like, oh yeah, how have you been doing since the fight, since the whole situation? Because basically 8 fought Penn, and Avery has also fought in Penn, but Avery lost her fight. 8 didn't lose because 8 don't play that. 8 don't play that at all. But let's ask about love life too, because I just feel like I want them to be closer. Wait, who's starting the game? And who is crying? Yeah, we're gonna change the vibe in here immediately, because if we're crying over Titanic, let's just let it go. Let's let it go. Let's play Mario Party with Mercedes and Marcella. There. Because golly, I just don't even know what that was about. Oh, she drank that. That's gone. Let's throw it in the trash. Throw away. But yeah, I set out the girls have pizza and they have tacos to eat. And so I also set out the game just in case they wanted to play the game. And yeah, just for them to have something to do. Because, like, why not? And then I'm also going to have her, like, introduce herself. She knows some of these people already. But it's like, she's not, like, I wouldn't say this is, like, a friend group of hers. You know what I'm saying? So I do want her to, like, kind of, like, meet people and say what's up. And be like, hey, girl, hey, what's up? And then also last episode, Adar did let Mercedes know that she has a crush on 8, kind of, sort of, but nothing like concrete. So I think she's just, and Mercedes is a little messy, if I'm being honest. Like, she's a little bit of a messy girl, and that's okay, because everybody needs a little mess in their lives. But let me see, where is the, okay, never mind then, I guess. But let's do friendly stories. Error. Hold on. Pause. Who is... What? What is happening? Okay. Anyway. But I also kind of want to see who gets along with who. And kind of that scenario. Let me see. Did she eat? Okay. She ate. So let's do play woohoo. And she can play with 8. Can they not play because of it? Okay, here it goes. Yes, let's play a game. Is that Mario? Oh, wow. Cute. Cutesy. But yeah, Mercedes is like, oh, hey, girl, what's up? Like, how are you? I've never met you before. Where are you from? Who do you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? And Avery, please come over here and stop being antisocial. Go here. Can she join this game? Join. And so, like, I just love that the girly pops are just, like, all hanging out and having fun. Because, like, you know, sometimes you just need a reset and you need to have fun with the girly pops. But I do low-key feel like there's probably going to be a little bit of, like, drama. But I hope it's just, like, regular drama. Like, chill, top level. Let's do petty. Can she do a petty introduction? Let me just look up intro and see. Let's do snooty introduction. And then, oh, I forgot Tatiana probably doesn't know them. But she can do a snooty introduction to a couple of them. Just because, like, why the fuck not? I just feel like Tatiana likes some girls and she don't like other girls. And that's kind of just her vibe. I think she's going to do a friendly to Marcella. And then I think she's also going to do a friendly with Kiara. Because I just feel like she might get along with some people a little bit better than she would get along with others. So I'm going to have her also join the game too. Excuse me, I know I turned this off, so I don't know. And the way the sun is coming up, what just moved? How did you... I'm sorry. How did you get on my porch? Let's destroy you. Thank you. We're gonna ignore the sun coming up in the thing. Okay, guys? We're just gonna focus on this. We're gonna focus on this and ignore all of that. And then she can also grab a serving because she doesn't seem to be under the influence or anything like that. And then Sean. Oh, poor thing. Go ahead and use the bathroom, Sean. We're gonna give you your privacy. I love this. This is so cute. And then... Oh, Avery's playing the game too. No, we're not napping. But I think... I hate to say it. But I think Mercedes is going to stir the pot. Like... just to be a little bit messy. You know what I'm saying? So I think she's going to ask Marcella, like... what do you think about Sean? You know what I'm saying? Let's ask about another sim and then let's ask about Sean. Like, what do you think about Sean? Just to be messy because you know, like, Sean already told 8 and 8 told her. So, you know, we in the business. You know what I'm saying? We in the business. And then let's share Delulu fantasies. Because Mercedes is a little... well, I would say Mercedes is a little Delulu. But Mercedes also has, like, the hood rat trait. Let me see. Yeah, she has the hood rat trait and the petty trait. And, like, she's a passionate lover. So I feel like she has a little bit of Delulu traits. But I feel like she's, like, over-exaggerating the Delulu to see, like, what's really the deal. What's the situation? Because I heard through the grapevine, you got your eye on somebody, girl. But I think Marcella is still keeping it cute. She's keeping it on the low. Like, she's like, you know... let's do... ooh, promise to keep a secret would be crazy, but let's just have, like, small talk and get to know. While the girly pops are, like, playing this game and getting into each other's business. Mercedes learned about her financial side. Okay, that's fine. And, like, I think Kiara is talking to 8, like, just talking about, like, oh, yeah, like... how many times I gotta turn this off before y'all listen? Okay. But I feel like they're just having a conversation like, oh, just catching up. Like, yeah, how's Ken doing? Because Kiara's boyfriend, his name is Ken, I think. Ugh, I can't remember all these names. I'm not gonna lie to you. Her boyfriend is Ken. Yeah, her boyfriend is Ken. And I just feel like Kiara is such an interesting girly pop because she's like, ooh, give bad advice. I think give bad advice because I think 8 is like lightly talking about the whole situation, like about like, oh, I don't know if I would like date my friend and like how I feel about dating my friend. And I think Kiara is like, well, girl, you have to go for it. Like, you got to do whatever you want to do. At the end of the day, you got to live for you. And I just think that's bad advice because, like, Kiara doesn't really care about the consequences of her actions. And, yeah. But I feel like her and Kiara, like, Tatiana and Kiara would really get along because they're both some shady bitches. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like they would have a good... I think they would get along well, basically. And Sean is asleep. Let me see. And she is getting flirty. Adara is getting flirty. So she's starting to feel the effects of her alcohol. And she won the game. Okay, her personality. She's a Sagittarius, so she's slightly boosted from that. Smooth sipping. Delicious dish, so the food is good. Like some nearby, which we knew. Ready for some action. I'm kind of like interested to see if like with alcohol if 8 will start like going for it low key. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm kind of intrigued to see like how things would be impacted by alcohol between these relationships because 8, you know, she likes the girlies. She likes the girly pops. So yeah, I think they should do a can't be friends type of thing. Let me see. Can't be friends. Let's do mixed signals. Say not together. Say you're not my type. Let's do ask what they want to do romantically. And the only reason why she's asking is because like they're having a conversation. Like they're playing the woohoo game. Like they're having a conversation about, oh, like what would you do? Da 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 da. No, she just climbed into the bed with Sean. And they're over here watching TV. Oh Lord. Come out this man's room. Go here. Come out this man's room, please. Go here. Thank you. Because y'all is not supposed to be in there. There is a perfectly good TV over here. Okay, so let's kind of get into moodlets for a second. So Mercedes is blah blah blah, whatever. She's like, just imagine Mercedes is already picking out baby names in their wedding songs. Very, very delulu of them, but it's a thought that counts. So, you know, she's just trying to be like making friends, kind of just sharing secrets, sharing gossip, talking to each other. And then let's do friendly girls talk. And then let's talk about Sneaky Link, because basically, but yeah, so basically 8 like got a couple girls' numbers at Tequila Fest. So I think Mercedes is trying to just yap with her about that. Like, did you get a new Sneaky Link, girl? And also Adara with this interaction. So what is it you actually want with me? Like romantically, don't play games. So I think we're gonna like calm this down a little bit from this, and we're just gonna say like 8 was like, so if you were with me romantically, what would you do? As like part of the game, because to still be on the subject of the game, but like, what would you do, girl? And because because Adara is drunk, you know, she said it's vague as hell. They'll either sweet talk or dodge. Either way, it leaves things murky. So she's trying to like really get into it with 8. Like she's trying to get into the business. You know what I'm saying? So I think she's gonna ask about love life. Let's ask about love life. And then I think she's also going to like start to flirt and kind of push up on 8. Because, you know, drunk lips say sober truths or something like that. I don't know how the saying goes, but you know what I'm saying. So let's go. Ooh, friends to lover. I can't imagine. Let's do I do anything for you. Because you know when girls are all talking and they're like, yeah, niggas ain't shit and da 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 da. And I think Adara is just like, I would do anything for you. Like I would do anything. Oh, Adara gets along well with Tatiana, which I'm actually not surprised about that, because even though it was like Tatiana gave her a snooty introduction, I'm not surprised about that, because I think Adara is the type of person that she just gets along with people. You know what I'm saying? Let me see her. Oh. I'm gonna remove that because Kiara is straight. But they like each other, so that's good. I kind of want to see how that relationship could build. Wait a second, where did she go? I feel like I'm missing someone. But yeah, so I think that relationship could be good. And then let me see how she is with Mercedes. Okay, they both think they're interesting Sims. And then with Marcella, interesting. I kind of hate how often interesting pops up for my Sims. Like, I'm kind of over that. But I also had 8. I mean, why am I saying 8? I had Mercedes taking edibles, so she's a little crunk off that edible. But I think she would get along well with Kiara. So I think she's gonna yap with Kiara and just, you know, catch up with her. Let's do friend. Ooh, what is in the hood rat? Let's see. Ask if they got food stamps. Threaten to call your cousin. Start a loud argument for no reason. That might come in handy later. Let's do mega interactions, friendly chat, and then let's how have you been? And then I think she can also do like how's your love life. So let's do love life. How's your love life? And I think she met everybody else. She hasn't met Avery yet. Wait a second. Who just went into Sean's room? Oh, I was about to say, I know you didn't go into his room. Let's do friendly introduction. Do you say that all to your friends, or am I just special? Ooh, I feel like that's very crazy. And she says, living through my friend. From hearing friend talk about Sneaky Link, eight is here for all the drama their friend is living. It sounds fun and dramatic. And so they're just kikiing about Sneaky Links and all the things. And then Comfy, unsure energy from being confused about where this is headed. They want clarity, but they already know that the answer probably won't be straight. Yeah. And then answering some spicy questions can put anyone in a flirtatious mood. And then what was that? She's confused. She says, is it 8 or was there more to that comment? They're just for friend though, right? Yeah, I feel like that was the perfect reaction because girl, what the fuck are you talking about? But also I kind of want 8 to say something petty to Tatiana because girl, you think you always got one over on somebody. You don't. And sometimes 8 can be the petty one. 8 can be the one to start the drama. So let's do, I think she's gonna say, I heard you had a lot to say about me the other day, but I feel like she's saying it because she wants her to just like get it off her chest and out the way, you know? Oh snap, did I take the picture out the frame? Oh yeah, these are their pictures from Tequila Fest, by the way. They're also downstairs in 8's like studio, 8 and Sean's like mutual studio. This is very interesting. And because this is and they're both liking the same man, I think Avery is gonna say something too. And then I think she's gonna say, let's do something mean. What noise is that? And then Sean just sleep in his bed, just knocked out, oblivious. Love that for him. But I don't think 8 packed the sleeping bag for Avery, so she knew where Avery was gonna be sleeping. But let's grab a serving, and then I think she'll have wine afterwards, because I didn't buy that wine for nobody to drink it. I'm telling you that right now. Let's grab a serving, and then I'm gonna just have them, I'm gonna put on a movie for them. Let's see, watch a movie. Let's watch a movie. And then I guess Clueless would be like a cute, straightforward movie. Let me see. Norbit. I need to watch that movie. Let's just go Clueless. She can watch that and then drink some wine. Oh yeah, she already has it in her thing. So yeah, perfect. And girl, what are you doing in his room? Go here. And then I think she's gonna do Can't Be Friends. And Mercedes is just peeping this all the while. All the while she's just like, what is that about? Let me see. You need to pull up on me. Say don't let nobody know about us. Let's flood with compliments. Cause I just feel like she's around her crush. So she's just like, oh, like, you look really nice tonight. Like, I love your pajamas and you're so cute. Oh, say something to Marcella. Okay, so basically Marcella is saying to, like, let me get this right. Avery is saying to Marcella something mean, and basically she's saying, so who were you talking about earlier with Mercedes? He sounded kind of familiar. Have y'all been messing around? And, like, I put this as mean because it's like she's snooping politely, but it's with mean intentions. Because if Marcella says the wrong thing, bitch is up, and it's about to be a situation between me and you. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think Marcella cares about if Sean is messing with somebody else. I don't think she gives a fuck. And then Kiara says, I've been doing great, after she asked how she was doing. And then, wait, what? I wasn't saying anything. Oh, so basically, Tatiana backed down. And good for her, girl, because that's probably the best decision you could have made, because 8 can whoop a bitch down, you know? So she says above it all from being snooty, smooth sipping, she's tipsy. I'm gonna have 8 tell people to get in their sleeping bags, because I think it's time to wind down. It's now 9:08, in the daggone 9:04 in the daggone morning. So, but I'm gonna have Kiara call her man first, cause you know when you get drunk, you gotta call your man and see what's what. Well, can she do it on her phone? Let me see. Let's do social. She can add to her Instagram story. And then also video call her boyfriend. Because you know when it gets to that time, the girly pop start talking on the phone. So Kiara's about to be asleep. 8's eating. And I think Adara is going to go for it. You know, because 8's not saying no. You know? She's not saying fuck all this attention and whatnot. So let's ask about romantic interests. And then I'm gonna have her embrace her, I think. Like, just like a little hug. But, you know, it's like, oh my gosh, I love everyone. Like, that type of drunk shit. That's really like, bitch, you just wanted to touch me. That's what it is. You just wanted to touch me. Damn, how you also find all the time smart, funny, sexy. You really got it all. So, yeah, she's just like all up in her face. And Mercedes just looking like, oh, you getting into it. Oh, Sean's up. 8 is under the impression, which son? Ew, that's her cousin. What are you talking about? Ew. Anyway, but I think the girlies need to get in their sleeping bags and chill the fuck out. Mercedes is intense. Everything. Talking about sneaky link. Okay, so everything went good. I feel like this was like a nice little hangout. Ooh, why she look mad? I think this was like a chill, nice little hangout, and I'm kind of glad it went well with no drama because it didn't really need to have drama. Like, you know, it's just like the girly pops is getting around, but I kind of want to see this interaction for a couple more minutes. So we're gonna see what happens between them two, and then we're gonna tell all the girlies to go to sleep for the night. So I think Marcella should say like a controversial opinion and be like, I don't care if a man has a girlfriend or what. Like, I'm gonna mess with him regardless. So because I think that's kind of her mentality. She's like, nobody's finna, you know, ain't nobody checking for him but me. Yeah, exactly. Like, let me know what he did now. You ain't gotta like him. I do. He was just with me last week. I think ain't nobody checking for him. It's just me. Well, I think I kind of want her to get into it a little bit more and just be like kind of petty. You know what I'm saying? But like also at the same time, like people are like, girl, I can't believe you said that. Let me see. Let's be shady. So basically I'm having her be shady because I feel like what she's saying about like, oh, I don't care if he has a girl or not. Like, you know, at the end of the day, I'm only in competition with myself. You know, I think that's, oh my gosh, Sean, please. Don't even. Adara has learned 8's romantic interests. I'm still exploring, trying to figure stuff out now. 8 has noticed Adara's accept her advances. I'm sorry. She's drunk and she's single. You know, and she hasn't had no cat all season. She hasn't had nothing. So I'm gonna let my girly pop do what she wanna do. And I wonder if Mercedes can just get in her sleeping bag by herself. Let's do ask guests to set up sleeping bags. And let's see how Avery reacts. I'm gonna not have her do it. She's like, girl, that is so ridiculous. You're gonna talk to a man that has a girl? And she said, oh, you throwing shade? That's cute. She's like, you think that's cute? It's not. Like, you should not be messing with no man that has, you know, has something going on, you know? But like, not knowingly, because technically Avery did that with Sean and Penn, but like she didn't know. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't intentional. one thing just led to another. So yeah, but I'm gonna have Mercedes just lay her ass down because I think she's like asleep. Let me see. Oh, pillow fight. Let's do a little pillow fight moment. Well, actually, not with 8. Go sleep, and then I'm gonna have 8 and Adara have a pillow fight over here. Have a pillow fight with Adara. Yeah. Just cause. What the fuck? Anyway. Yeah, so some of the girlies are laying down. And then I think Tatiana is probably just gonna go home. Like, I don't think she wants to stay the night for real. And she's sobering up. So I'm gonna have her drink this, eat Takis, and then maybe she should kind of be rude to Avery, because it's gonna be like a rude introduction, because I just feel like she's jumping into the conversation between Avery and Marcella, and she's like, I mean, she's right. The man is going to cheat if he wants to, regardless. So it's not my fault if he, cheats with me. It's who I wanted, and I'm finally getting the man I wanted, and I'm gonna let his wife get in the way of my husband, the love of my life? No, absolutely not. And Avery's like, girl, what the hell are you talking about? Like, there are enough men to go around that you don't need to do all that. Like, that's ridiculous. That is pick me motherfucking behavior. And I think Kiara just trying to stay out the way, bro. She's just like, I don't know. Like, you should just choose a man, Please be going to his bathroom. Okay, she's going to the bathroom over there. I was about to say, girl, please don't lay down in Sean's bed. Please. Please. She's like, I can't fuck with this bitch at all. Like, I'm not feeling her at all. And then let me see. Did they do the pillow fight? Drunk on praise, feeling flirty, seductive servant. Yeah, that alky just, pummeled by pillows. So they did do it. Okay. And I think we're gonna confess attraction. Because I just confess having a crush. Yes. So it's gonna be like, she has a crush, but she's not saying specifically who the crush is. And I think 8 is just trying to be supportive. And then we're gonna embrace her again to be like, oh my gosh, like, you're always in my corner, da 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 da, Avery, let me see. Oh, she over here falling asleep. Poor Kiara. And let me see just like what's the first impression between these two. First impression is being rude, as she should. I'm gonna have Avery just separate herself. Like, I feel like she came into Sean's room and is just trying to get away. Like, I'm over with this nonsense. And she gonna see old girl coming out of Sean's room. Ooh. Honestly, like, Sean isn't even part of this, because, like, who was calling his phone? Oh, you should think about it yourself, girl. I think he's just chilling and fixing the sink, so he can't get in trouble for this. But I just feel like Avery's like, why does she feel comfortable enough to walk into your room and lay in your bed? When really that's just the girl is just doing whatever she want to fucking do, is really what that is, She can go to sleep over here too. Oh wait, who is this? Then who's supposed to be sleeping where? Okay, she can sleep in this one. Fuck it. I don't think there's enough. I don't think it's enough of these to go around, but she can get in. Well, oh, she hasn't set it up yet. That's why. They're getting really close over here. They get along. I'm not gonna act surprised, because that actually does make sense to me. But I'm gonna let us go to the machinima, or like the clip. And when you guys see me again, they're gonna be at the aquarium probably, or the shift before they get to Aquarium. I don't know. They're going to be in the process of going to the aquarium. So that's the next part. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Bye. Okay, guys, so we are at the aquarium. I took so long to film this like second half of this video because number one, I had to build this fucking aquarium from scratch. Okay, I didn't have to, but I kind of wanted to, and I wanted to push myself. So yeah, I made this aquarium from scratch. And basically, as we saw in the little clip, we with the crew. It's Sean and Avery and 8 in August, and they're all on like this double date, but really like friends get together, quote unquote. Like August think he's slick. You not slick, boo. We know what this is. We know what you're cooking with. And so basically I think August is trying to see like what it could be like to date 8, or like setting the stage for seeing their friendship as something more romantic, because they're not currently together. They've just been friends for a really, really long time. And now like those feelings are turning romantic. I think on both sides, but 8 is just like the girly. I don't think the girly knows what she wants. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot going on. So it's like, I don't know if she's ready to be in a relationship. And I thought about giving her the non-committal trait, because I'm like, maybe she should be non-committal. So I'm debating if she will eventually be non-committal. But as of right now, she's out. I think she's ignoring the signs and being delusional, which she has every right to be, you know, because he ain't said nothing with his chest, so we acted delusional until yeah. And so basically, I'm kind of gonna see like what happens, because autonomously he did like come to the house, kiss her, all these things. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. And then Sean is downstairs with Avery, and we saw in the little clip that basically he wants Avery to start taking him serious. Like, I think next episode or so, we might be seeing a plot for a relationship to be officially established. But in the Tequila Fest episode, which is like 1 episode ago, so go back and watch that if you need to. Basically he started flirting with Marcella in front of Avery, and Avery don't play that, okay? Avery's like, you not gonna play me for a fool. And 10 toes down, girl. Yeah, exactly. 10 out of 10. Who can blame her? So she's not trying to go for all that, and she always was kind of hesitant with Sean anyway. So yeah, we're gonna see how all of this stacks up for today. So let's get into it. I'm gonna show you guys the build, because I feel so proud of myself. I'm still cooking, you know what I'm saying? I'm still marinating and figuring stuff out on the outside, because I feel like it needs something else. It needs some more something. But I'll give you guys a quick little look, okay? So it is in Ciudad Enamorada, because I just kind of wanted it to be local, and I kind of just like the fact that they never really leave Ciudad. But yeah, it has a little parking lot with the cars in it, and this like car like fake pulling it. And then this is like the sign, and this is the ticket booth here. Actually, let me keep this down so I can show you guys. This is the ticket booth over here. But ignore the camera. I set this up because they were taking pictures, so just kind of like ignore that. We got some fountain stuff here, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just feel like the outside needs something. Like, it needs some like stones, some rocks, some trees, some greenery. I don't know. But if you guys have any ideas for the outside and like making it a little bit more decorative, some give me some ideas, because I feel like it needs like a path or a walkway or something. But I didn't know how to do it with this like stone or whatever. So maybe I need to put something on top of the stone. I don't know. It still needs like some debug and stuff like that. And basically, this is the ticket booth. I'm so sorry that it's dark. It is like 9 something in the game, because like filming all the cutscenes and everything took a while. I added a little water area here for, I guess you can play in it or whatever if you wanted to. I'm gonna unpose everybody so that, oh, kiss. Oh, excuse the fuck out of me. Excuse me. Oh, also they all did edibles. This is like an edible and go to the aquarium. If you've ever seen that or heard that Family Guy clip, like me and Peter, we every Saturday we go, or Friday, whatever day, we go to the aquarium and we take edibles, and it's great. So yeah, I just wanted to give that vibe. But and then you go in. Well, this is the sign for the aquarium that we're imagining. We're imagining this as aquarium. That's what we're imagining. And it has like the glass overhead and double doors. And then when you go in the doors, it's like a stairway. I don't know why I'm obsessed with like an aquarium stairway. I don't know what about it, just like it's everything to me. But this is like the entryway. Okay, we're seeing some turtle action over here. Testudines? Is that what turtles are? Moving on. And then these are like a poster of whales. Cetacean? Okay, we're gonna we're gonna move on. So basically you come in the door and there is, my game is lagging a little bit. There is the reception desk with a little tank, a floor tank. And this is like a deco sim because I was just like, I don't really feel like going through the process of all this. This is the whatever her name is. Yeah, a deco sim, and then like it's like her little desk, and she's like the front desk sim. You know what I'm saying? And then you have like this big old whale sculpture, which I think is pretty cool. Like this big old little whale shelter. Why am I on the walls? Yeah, it's like whale bones or something like that. I don't know. And then I have a cafe over here also with deco sims. You know, like sitting, eating at the cafe, hee hee ha ha, whatever. And then also I have some CC that basically like makes some of these fish and stuff like this, like these jellyfish right here, the white ones, not the blue ones. The blue ones are just regular furniture, they don't move. But as you can see, the white ones move and they're like animated. And I added a couple extra fish that are also animated. But this is like the little cafe area. Ain't she cute? Ain't she cute? Yeah. Yeah. I need to take pictures of this slide. And then over here I have like this mermaid poster with this trash can over here. I just thought it was on vibe. So I just wanted to put it in there. I don't know if we're acknowledging the existence of mermaids, but you know, I mean, they exist in the game, so we're just gonna move on. And then I have like this little kids area. This is like the kids corner, and that's what we're imagining. This little sign says the kids corner, and I put up some like wall decals. Excuse me, these wall decals. I really thought this was like a bigger lot, but I'm just like struggling to move around this hoe. But yeah, it's like a little kids corner. And then it's just so adorable. Like your toddlers can come in. You know, it has like a little vibe in here, a little tea party. Oh, Shiloh! This is so adorable. He's playing toys at the tea party. Yes. Excuse me, Mr. Rabbit. But yeah, this is so adorable. And then you guys see the little ocean stuff in the background. And they got games and they got toys. It's amazing. And I have like a little reading corner because I thought that would be cute. Like a little reading nook for the kitties for story time. Aww. I was almost like, I was about to put this whole bitch with like dinosaurs, but I was like, let me just stay on theme. Let me stay on the vibe. You guys are probably gonna see turtles and sharks and stuff like that and fishies outside of the tank. That's simply because they're animated, so they have a big space, okay? So deal with it. But I set this as like a greenery room with like the salmon, the bass, you know, sea turtles. I don't fucking know, okay? I'm not a marine biologist, okay? So yeah, it's like some sea bass and kissing and and you see like it's coming out the tank a little bit, but that's because I like placed them down. Like I added some salmon. And then over here you can see some lionfish. I added lionfish in here. Those are animated. If you don't know, lionfish are actually invasive species. So if you see lionfish, you can hunt them. In the US. I don't know where it is other places. And then I also added some anglerfish, and I kind of like added that sign to like give it a vibe, you know? And then I added this in here. This set is by Soft Pine, the like whale set. Something. It's like a whale set. It comes with the decals. It comes with this. It comes with this orca display that I'm about to show you guys. I don't know why I put a dinosaur head right here, but I did. So yeah, this is going to be a gift shop, but I had to put in there what I had. And what I had was plushies, this, and then I had the t-shirts. T-shirts came with Soft Pine. And the tanks, these see-through tanks are by Symbulette. Yeah, they're by Symbulette. And I just added stuff to them. And I added like the coral. Like here I added the coral. This is like a backsplash piece. This is not like actual wallpaper. But yeah. And then we go to the upstairs. And the upstairs is like a cool little dark vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how when you go to an aquarium and it's like dark, but vibey. So yeah, that's what this is. We got the hexagonal tanks with the lionfish and all the other fishies. And then in the corner, we have like this learn more corner. Like, you know how sometimes in aquariums they have like that one person that sits in the corner and they can like tell you facts and stuff like that about, oh, this is where whales live and this is where XYZ lives, and here we can teach you more about whales and shit. So yeah, this is a little orca and a beluga whale together, and then I put in a little anatomy of a whale. The orca and the beluga are also by Soft Pride. And then over here, this is the deco sum as well, because I was like, it'd be so cute if somebody was like taking pictures. And then over here we have the like tankies, and there's little sharks in here, guys. It's so adorable. Look at it. Look at the sharks. The sharks stay in the tank for whatever reason, but for some reason the turtles, they just roaming around town. Okay, just roaming around. But look at this. Look at them. And wait, pause. Look at them. Okay. So they're chatting it up. Oh, I see you, August. I see you. Oh, he's very flirty, ready for some action, feeling great, like some nearby. THC overload, because they all did edibles, so they all kind of feeling the THC overload. And then I put up a don't touch sign right here. And this one's lit up a little bit better because I have like I have a light at the bottom of this one, I think, and that's why it's a little bit better lit up. But yeah, and then this is like a second tank. And it's like any other aquarium, like you can view it, but that's pretty much it. And I gotta change the ceiling color in there because it's like a room, and I put the tanks around it. But yeah, and then as you can see, the turtles just roam around. Okay, the turtles are just roaming. We're just gonna let them roam. And then I have like four different vibes for each tank up here. So it's like this one's like this sandy squid and like lionfish and like sea bass and salmon. And then for this tank over here, excuse me. And I also have circle tanks in the corner. These are so cute. This one has a tetra. That one has like a guppy. They have like small fish in these ones. And it's all different fish. And then this one's like a little blue coral reef, so it has like little jellyfish, squid, this type of eel or whatever, also lionfish, a couple more rainbow fish because I didn't feel like it had enough people in there or fish in there, and a couple of, why am I saying this is a rainbow fish? I forget what the fuck this fish is. This is a rainbow fish in the game, but yeah. And then we go over here and it's also like greenery and octopi and eels and whatever fish this is that also comes with the game. And I bet you didn't even see this turtle. I mean, why am I saying turtle? This octopus over here, but it's so camouflaged, you know? So yeah, this is cute. And then we have this next one, which is the last one. And this one has like a couple extra coral that I added in there. Also squids, but a different type of jellyfish. And then some starfish and a few more chillids and a few more discus in here. So yeah, that's the build. I tried to do it fast, but I know that probably took forever. So let's get into the gameplay. Let's get into them. Okay. I don't know why my game is lagging, but let's get into the tea. Let me come out the wall. I don't know why, but I just feel like they look so cute. I'm kind of like August. I have August and 8 propaganda. Like I don't know what it is, but I'm an August and 8 fan, okay? Her and Adara would be cute too. It's just like I don't know. I feel like 8 should live a little. You know? Why not date and see what you feel and see how you feel? So yeah, let's talk to her. And I kind of just want him to like kind of subtly flirt. I kind of just want him to like, you know, well, it'd be cute to invite on lap because like they're kind of high. So I'm gonna let him do that. And then let's switch to Sean and 8. I mean, why am I saying Sean and 8? Sean and Avery. They're chilling. And they're kind of being really cute right now. And then, of course, Avery is his crush. And so it says warm by a kiss. There's nothing like a kiss to warm you up both inside and out. T. This is a deco sim, by the way. This kid isn't just standing there for fun. So let's do romance. I think he should kind of put the game down on her. Because, I mean, here's the situation with Sean. Okay, let me give you guys a brief rundown. So Sean was a little bit of a man whore, and he was talking to someone else while he was trying to get with Avery. As a result, Avery is kind of like hesitant, but he's like, no, like I really fuck with Avery. Like I've really fucked with her this whole time. And I didn't even purposely coordinate them to all be in like white and jean. It just kind of worked out that way. But I just think he wants to take things to the next level. Like he's like, why are we fronting like we don't fuck with each other? Like why are we doing all this? Like just be mine. You know what I'm saying? Let's be together. Let's do, what do you want in a relationship? Because I think he wants to have those conversations. She looks so cute. She looks so cute with her outfit. Let's have them come over here. Maybe they should get something to eat. So let's chat here. Can they order something? Where is the barista at then? Oh, there she go. I'm like, oh, she can do all that, but where's she at? And they're walking like this because they have THC overload. Please ignore the sea turtle that's right here. Suggestive look, accept her advances. Because there's no world he's not accepting her advances. This is so cute. I'm gonna die. This is so adorable. Are y'all living for this? I'm kind of living for this. Like I'm kind of living for it. But let me see. Feeling great. Ready for some woohoo action. Invite to lie on lap. Okay. So I feel like, damn, their relationship bar is high. We're gonna cheat that back down because Pen, this is not the time, girl. This is not the time for you to pop up like this. Let's do we can't be friends. Let's talk about how good they look. Cause I feel like he's just like Stop. I'm going to die. Stop. I'm going to die. Stop. I keep unpausing. No. They are really into each other, low-key. But I don't know how Aid's feeling. Like, I don't know if she's... Oh, pause. I have to update her ready or not thing. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so they're over here viewing a different tank. I had to basically make the doors disappear so that they wouldn't leave because August and what? Oh my god. Anyway, because August and Avery kept trying to leave, so I basically moved the doors so no one could leave or come in. Because yeah, I'm not gonna have him confess attraction, but I do kind of want him to like talk about, let's go into mega interactions. I would really search up these interactions, but I genuinely don't know what's in them. couldn't care. Tell me something no one knows about you. I think we're gonna ask, what's your love language? Because I just feel like that's a chill entry level question. And then also we're gonna come downstairs and Sean is going to do a little romantic complaining. He's gonna complain. And that's okay because sometimes men can complain. No. You know, sometimes you just gotta make yourself feel heard. That's what we're gonna go with. So he's gonna complain. But yeah, I'm hold on, y'all. Let me scope the scenery for where they hunching at because I can't deal with that right now. Okay, so I'm gonna have Sean complain about like feeling just like a friend. Like, of course they hunch and they do the do, but I just feel like he's ready to take the relationship to the next level. And technically like they both have the let me see. Technically they both want serious relationship. Like he wants a serious relationship. He wants to be in a relationship, but he's a heartbreaker, which is kind of where her hesitancy comes from. And then Avery, on the other hand, is hedonistic, jealous, and she wants to be in a relationship. She wants to be in a serious relationship, and she's a spoiled lover. So you can kind of see, like, she's just like, you gonna have to spoil me down. And also, it's like, I saw you flirting with that girl the last time. So do you really play me for a fool? You know what I'm saying? Do you really think I'm gonna fall for that trick every single time? No. You can have good penis, but that doesn't mean anything. Let's do drama, and then we're gonna go toxic, and then do you even like me? Because I feel like as girls, we ask that question like, yeah, you doing all this, but do you even like me? Like, do you even really fuck with me? Because if you did, you wouldn't be on that girl like you was. And he's like, nah, like, bro, you're playing with me. And I don't like to be trifled with. I don't like to be trifled with. If you don't want to be with me, just say that. Just say that, and you won't have to worry about me, boo. And he's like, bro, what the fuck? Don't try to butter me up now. Don't try to come on me and be cute and, and act like this. Like I'm trying to make you my girl and you playing. I kind of love them. I kind of love this for them. Like I kind of love this, if I'm being honest. And he's like, bro, stop playing. For real. She's like, come on, like, don't act like that. Of course I want to be in a relationship. It's just like, you need to prove yourself to me, you know? You got to act a little bit better than how you've been acting lately. And I think he's kind of like, he's like, all right, cool. Like, I'll chill on the flirting with the other people. But in his defense, don't go down the motherfucking steps. Don't go down the motherfucking steps because you're going to piss me off. Thank you. Let's go here. And then I kind of want him. Oh my gosh, I have to cheat their relationship back down. I forgot. But let's do romance. I want him to do like kind of like a light flirt. Let's do like I'm not open to any kind of romance style right now. Because as she said, she's like, I'm kind of just like playing the field, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm kind of just living life. And that's what I'm on right now. And I'm not really worried about all that. I mean, if it comes, it comes. But if it doesn't, who gives a fuck? That's kind of what 8 is on right now. So let's do flirty. And then let me see. Let's do you smell good. Like, oh yeah, you look good tonight. Like, I kind of like what you got on. You smell kind of good too. What's that fragrance? I don't know. I just feel like, wow, that lionfish looks so cute. I don't know. I just want him to do like subtle flirty things and like telling somebody you smell good. That would get me. I'm not gonna lie. If you tell me I smell good, you got me. You've done it. You've done it. Let me see if he can order something. Let's order coffee. Let's order coffee and drinks. This is also like a Starbucks specific one, so it's only gonna be like Starbucks stuff. So let's do. What should he get? Let's do hot. I want to low-key give him a hot chocolate. Let's just do a hot chocolate. And then I think Avery's gonna talk to him about Aki. Oh Lord. She better not be sick because I'm not in the mood. But let's do. I'm not gonna have her complain, but I kind of want her to basically like talk to him. Let's do mega interactions. And then let's do get to know. Oh, it's because she's so uncomfortable. It's about to blow it. I'm about to take that off because I'm not in the mood. Should we do toxic? Yeah, let's do you even like me? Because I feel like girls ask that question like, do you even like me? What do you like about me? If you do like me. What do you like about me? Tell me now. And Ace like, oh, thank you. I'm glad somebody noticed. Okay, let's also low-key, I should bring them downstairs so this can be. Can you break me off real quick? Oh Lord. Oh my God. Oh my God, you freaky frogs. We're gonna basically say she said you want to taste. And we're gonna remove that because no, we're not doing that right now. And this says getting to know each other. 8 is excited to get to know their new love interest. They see potential for new romance with 8 and are enjoying spending time getting to know them better. Interesting. Getting hot in here. With a relationship this heated, 8 knows where this conversation is going. I didn't even know they had a romance dynamic at all. They have a steamy romance dynamic. Oh. Well, excuse the fuck out of me. I'm gonna drop their romance down to like 30. Just because I don't feel like it should be 100%. Because if it was 100%, they'd be doing some different things right now. Eight is always trying their best to stay smelling good, so when other Sims notice it's such a compliment, like Sim nearby. And then what else? Like Sim nearby, THD overload, getting hot in here, surface level energy. Okay. And then what is this? Flirt. Oh, he is really going for the kill right now. But let's have a deep conversation, because I just kind of want him to like get to the nitty gritty of their friendship. And of course they're friends, so you know, like they're having conversations about like how's life going, how is the shop, like how is everything going, and like what do you want for your life, like what are your goals, what are your aspirations, shit like that. And I think he genuinely wants to know that about her, because he wants to be in a relationship with her. Point blank period. Let's say yes, she does like she love a little flirty situation. Juiced up. I just want her to feel a little bit more romantic, so then we can get over this very uncomfortable situation. I'm sorry, we're just gonna have to remove it. That's the only option. Because it's kind of blowing me that she is going this ham with the like she can't even do anything because she's so uncomfortable. So we're just gonna do this. But basically I kind of want her to talk about, let's do like a kiss kind of situation, because in my defense, well, not in my defense, but I just feel like she's gonna be kind of distracting him, you know what I'm saying? Like, why do we have to move forward? You know what I'm saying? We can just, things are good as they are, you know? Like, and I appreciate that you really, let's do mixed signals kiss, because I don't know what that looks like. But yeah, she's like, what's the rush? Avery didn't realize things needed to be official so soon. Is it really a problem, or is this pressure unnecessary? And she's just like, we're together, basically. Like, we're doing all the things. It's just like, I need you to prove yourself to me a little bit more before we take this next step. Which is fair, because he was just flirting with another bitch. So we never know what a man gonna do. You never know. All right, y'all. You're about to be on timeout. We're about to be on timeout over here. But I think 8 should give him an embrace. It's like 2 different dates going on right now. But let's nonchalant. Okay, let me just see. No, we're not gonna do all that. But let's see what's in displays of affection. Let's do hug. Let's do tight hug. They're both high as hell. You know what I'm saying? And she hasn't gotten her none in a little minute. And so sexual desire is such a lust for love. Who do you desire? Getting to know each other, and then risky business, a little danger. Yeah, we're gonna remove that. Heaven sent. Let me see. Slight discontent. 8 ponders how her partner is feeling, given that romantic satisfaction may be different. We're gonna kind of remove that slight discontent. And I also kind of want her to do a teasing or a for show kiss. Let me see. For show. Let me see. Kiss. For. Oop. For. I know it's in mischief. I'm pretty sure. Oh. Show you fucking her ex. Wow. Clutch the daggone pearls, child. Clutch the daggone pearls. Oh, can she not do it? For some reason, she can't kiss him for show. That sucks. But let's friendly. Let's have a chat and then talk about. Let's say I'm glad you're friends. Cause it's like she's kind of going back and forth. You know, like on one hand, she's like, I'm glad we're friends and I care so much about you. And on the other hand, she's over here about to hug him, give him a tight little hug where he can feel up all over her body. So it's like, you walking a fine line. He's like, yeah, I'm doing good. Like, everything's working out for me. You bring such joy and laughter into my life. I'm so glad we are friends. He's like, yeah, I'm glad we're friends too, but I kind of want to be more than that. Ooh. Oh, hold on a minute. I'm kind of loving this. Please. Man, if I was in 8 shoes, I would not be playing with this man. But hey, you know, sometimes it be like that for real. I didn't know it was like this. Oh wait, we missed the kiss. I'm gonna make them do it again. Things got heated and neither sim wanted to stop. Yeah, let's do it again because I didn't see the kiss, and I kind of want to see what this kiss looks like. He's getting his bev. That Loki looks good. She should get something too. I'm gonna have them come downstairs. Go here. Go here, because I kind of want them to eat too. Girl, please stop doing push-ups. You're gonna piss me off. Is it good, Sean? You looking like it's not too shabby. And then he's not having fun. I don't know what I can do to make them feel fun in this situation, but you know. Avery, you can't leave, so I don't even know where you're going. Like, y'all see the doors? They can't even reach them. They can't even reach them, child. So I don't even know what she's doing. Let me reset her. Reset. Ooh. Hold on. Maybe she could go somewhere. Oh, that was strange. Anyway. Anyway. I think she might order lunch. Let's order lunch. Let's do tomato mozzarella. Sean is so attractive to me. I don't know what it is about him, but like he kind of does it for me. He's kind of mine. He's kind of eating. Avery better get on that before it's too late. Before it's too late. Why is everybody congregated in the bathroom? Please let me know. Please help me figure it out. What is this? No, girl, we're not chatting with him. But sexual desire, I don't know. I'm in between. On one hand, I'm like they done had some they've had some drinks, you know what I'm saying? Let's all have I kind of want Sean to steady sit. Let's steady sit here, and then I think August is gonna order something and then he's gonna steady sit. Okay, so the gang's all here. They're all just sitting and chatting. Basically they didn't all end up ordering anything because like the barista ended up like clocking out, whatever the fuck. So basically they're all chatting like, oh, and while I was getting them to all sit down, basically A autonomously had stay over tonight with August. She also had autonomously had kiss with August. So he's also glad that they're friends. So yeah. And basically he's just asking Avery like how she's been. He's checking out A. He's talking to Sean about like video games and shit like that, like how men do. You know what I'm saying? They're just yapping, chatting it up. I think they're gonna leave soon, and I think there's gonna be a little cutscene. That's what I'm thinking as of right now. So they're all chatting and yapping. We're just gonna have let's do remember old days, and then I'm also gonna have her like show off tattoos to 8. But it's like they're talking about like oh wait, I don't want them to get up. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for that. They're just so chummy. They just look like such good friends. I love this for them. They're such good friends. I love a good friendship moment. You know what I'm saying? It's like a double date, but low-key not a double date. It's really like a date. Oh, I want us to move forward. Let's do I want us to move forward. Because I think she does want them to like move past the toxic cycle of tit for tat, flirting for flirting, doing whatever each other wants to do. And then let's also gossip. Because Avery was at the sleepover, so I feel like they have like gossip potential. They also have a sentiment, I think, from the party. Let me see. Yeah, closer from a party, and then adoring. Avery just wants the best for 8 and thinks she is so wonderful. So like she really likes her, and she's cool with August because I mean August sells drugs, so he's a florist. Everybody loves August, you know. She's like, I've been doing great, thanks. Life is good. I'm paid. Oh my god. Y'all, this is like the second time. Okay, there will be a cutscene. There's gonna be a cutscene. That's just what it is. And then she's complimenting, and then let's do. I think Sean is gonna say something to Avery, and once he says something to Avery, like everybody's gonna leave, and it's gonna be the cutscene. So let's do romance. Say something romantic. Where is it? That's so strange. I could have sworn he could have said something flirty. I guess not. I guess not. But let's do maybe under flirty. Let's do flirty. Let's do it from like the from what you call it? From sacrificial. And then wait. Okay, so she's autonomously chatting. And like, you know, they're adults. Of course she wants to, you know, hunch. She's not a virgin, you know what I'm saying? And I think when she says like talk about family, I think she's talking about August's twin, Ale. Like, how's your twin doing? Like, what's up? I ain't see Ale in a minute. Where you at? Oh my god. No, absolutely not. I'm sorry. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong person. Don't ever piss me off like that ever again. Wait, cancel. I'm sorry. I was getting ready to remove everything. See, Sims, no, you getting a little too much dip on your chip. And don't let Sean be mad about that. Hold on. Okay. But yeah, they've had sex, by the way, guys. And they have a steamy romantic dynamic. And Sean is not satisfied because he wants to be in a relationship with her. Okay, so basically Sean says the next step. I want to move forward with you, but you still aren't taking me serious. What do I have to do to prove I fuck with you? I'm not going to keep waiting forever. And this is flirty. And it's also like on the other side of like, I'm not waiting forever. So yeah, it's like an in-between space. Because he's like, either take me serious and let's move forward, or don't take me serious and leave me the hell alone. But he obviously don't want to leave her alone because he chased her down. You know what I'm saying? You chased her down. So you clearly don't want to leave her as alone. I've never done this with a sacrificial. Oh. She's receptive to it. She's receptive. She's like, okay, I'll think about it. And I'll start taking you serious. My bad, sir. Excuse me. And then, because she's a spoiled lover, let's do a little spoiled lover thing. And then we're going to check their moodlets and kind of like leave out. Let's do. Where is it? Flirtation. Let's do sweet talk. Because I feel like she wants him to feel heard. Like, she's like, yes, I heard you. Okay, now come home with me and show me what you was talking about. Show me what you was talking about when you said all that niz. Show me what you talking about. Impressive person alert. I think she's impressed by 8 because of the party thing or whatever. And 8 just watching this whole thing go down, and she's like, everybody getting some nookie but me. But passionate kiss. See, this is what I'm talking about. They really want to low-key be on each other. Let's do, like, because they're with friends, let's just calm it down. And she's gonna do some friendly, and they're gonna just like, yeah. Oh, ask about love life, because she's just, I think low-key she wants to see what he's gonna say. Like, how's the love life going? Like, you seeing somebody, or you seeing multiple people, or you hunching on multiple people? Because I know how you get down. I know how you get down. And I feel like he's just like, nah, like, I'm just chilling lately. Like, I have my eye on somebody, but I ain't really done too much about it yet. She's just like, okay, girl. No way she sat down and started crying at their table. Yeah, it's time to go, y'all. I'm sorry. It's time to go. All right, so there's gonna be a cutscene, so stay tuned for that. And see you next time I put a video out. I really hate going like a month with just one video. I'm trying to be more consistent, and I think I'm gonna start streaming soon. So be on the lookout for that. I'm debating. I haven't made a decision yet at the moment. But I think next episode we might be following Sean and Avery. Oh, child, you look Bucktooth. But yeah, I think next episode we might be following Sean and Avery. Ooh, flirt. Interesting. And then let's see everybody's mood list before we go. I'm glad too. Comfy, juiced up, encouraged, slightly discontent. August ponders how his partner is feeling given that the romantic satisfaction may be different between partners. So he's kind of like, are you cool just keeping our friendship as a friendship, or are you thinking about something more? And then he's high as hell. Sean is high as hell and don't know what to do with himself. So you already know him and Avery about to knock boots. So yeah. So I'm gonna do the cutscene and see you guys next time. If you like this video, you know, do a little subscribe or whatever. And yeah, I'm gonna try to be more consistent, and if I can't be more consistent with videos, I'm thinking I'm gonna go live, because I do play my game like pretty much every week. It's just like recording, editing, all the things together. Yeah, and my job been working me. I've been busy as fuck at work. But yeah, so I'm gonna think more about like going live and all the things, and I will see you guys later. Stay for this cutscene.
But let me know if I'm vulnerable. Step into you. It's crazy. I've been watching you for a while, and I just gotta let you know that I'm ready.